Welcome back to West Ham. Today we'll be taking on Tottenham in a London derby at home. Also, we'll be kicking off our Europa League campaign away at Ibrox. Also, if you notice, we'll play Monaco in Europa League 2 days later. That's a glitch, I don't know what's happened there. But since you last with me, we've lost 2-1 against Brighton. We played very poor in that game. Look, we don't have a great rapport against them in the last couple of games since the saves started in general. We won 3-0 comfortably against Aston Villa, and we drew against Nottingham Forest. We kicked off our title defence in the Carabao Cup successfully, winning against Chelsea on penalties, and we've also just lost 5-2 against Fulham. Also, transfer business. We've done a little bit of transfer business since you were last here. If we go to our transfer history, we'll start from here. We've brought in Mark Guiu on loan. He hasn't really played much, just being a backup striker. We brought in Gonzalez also to be another striker. He ain't registered for the Europa League. Also, he is a winger, so he could do either jobs. We've also, just to sprinkle that a little bit of class, we brought Jack Grealish in. My plan with Jack Grealish is to hopefully replicate what West Ham did in real life a couple of years ago with Jesse Lingard. But we'll see him in today, where we'll take on Tottenham now. Let's go through the team. It will be Mads Hermansen, who's the stable number one now, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Jean-Claude Todibo, Gerald Quansah. Gerald Quansah's really stepped up in the last couple of games. Malik Diouf. Magassa ain't fit, so it'll be Bischoff and Fernandez. It'll be Bischoff actually and Bernstrup, with Bowen on the right, Fernandez in the 10, Moore on the left, and obviously it's going to be Vita Rocket up top. On the bench we'll have God, I need to fix this view. We'll start from top down. Guiu, Gonzalez, Buonanotte. Adeyemi's got a knock, so he won't play. Grealish will also be on the bench. Souček will be on the bench. Magassa. We're also missing Somerville, so we'll go Somerville on the bench. Somerville's had a little knock here and there. We'll play George Earthy as well. We will have Konstantinos Mavropanos also on the bench. No Kyle Walker-Peters. Right. Oh, excuse me, chat. Chat is just falling in my YouTube mode there. So the team is Mads Hermansen in goal, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Jean-Claude Todibo, Gerald Quansah and Elhaj Diouf, with Bishop Bernstrup in the middle of the park, with Bowen on the right, Fernandez returning in the attacking midfield position, Rodrigo Moura on the left, and Victor Rock up top, with Mavropanos, Skulls, Magassa, Souček, Buonanotte, Guiu, Somerville, Gonzalo, Grealish on the bench. See, I've got good memory on the bench. But we could also just turn it around, flip the team around in terms of the Europe games where we can rotate. We've just got to think that we've got a few hard Premier League games coming up. Where are we in the league? I think we're top half, but here we go. Chief is on the ball. We will put dynamic mode on. Todibo, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Bernstrup, Diouf, Moura. Skip past one man. What's he going to do? Tries to drill it low. Doesn't really do nothing. Here's Burnstrip. Jeff. Fernandez. Jeff. 1-0. Rodrigo Mura. Back to the way. We've made the London Stadium a bit of a fortress. I think every time we've lost a game, I think it's been away from home. So, that is clearly a good omen. Here's Rado Kolomoani, Bentancur, Porro, Romero, Papsar. Sorry it's been a couple of days as well since the last episode. Been quite ill. I've had the flu, so I've been taking it easy with the streams. There's been here and there. Come watch us with the Sutton save as well. Here they go. Got a free kick. Corner. The cross into the box doesn't go nowhere, but it's back out to Porro. Romero. They're building up nicely here. Nice. Look, we've gone high and then we're just dropping. Spencer's going to boat it wide to Borja Science. Crosses it into the box. Kolomoani saved by Matt Hermanson. Right. Dejan Kulusevski. Nice header out. Bischoff wins the ball. And come on, Bischoff. Goes to Bowen. Tadibo. Gerald Quanza. Burnstrip takes over. This is nice. And Diouf. We're going to just work it back here. We're going to be a little bit more sensible. Bischoff. Also, this year's FM, that the opposition can tactically adjust over time to your system. So we'll probably have to adapt from this. Fernandez shot by Mora, saved comfortably by Vicario. What are they going to do? Papsar, Jed Spence, Science. They're just in possession, but we've got a better XG. Shots more than possession. That's the whole point of the system. Bischoff, Todibo, Burnstrip. Burnstrip goes back to Hermanson. Hermanson goes to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka finds the pass inside. And oh, what a pass by Mateus Fernandez. Back we go. In the cross in by Jeff cleared. Oh, what a attempt by Burnstrip. Oh, he's been in and out of the side this year. Bischoff, he's just world class in his position. He's got potential to grow as well. City are 1-0 up against Ipswich. We've got to be careful. That's how we concede goals mainly. Oh, got to be careful. Corners are a bit of our dynamite at the minute. Pat Massar. Van der Veen. Nice. Porro. Excellent. Just got to be more careful. Fernandez. Jesus. Bentancur not going to get a booking. Okay. Fernandez has played really well. Getting in the ball, passing. But how good is Borja Science now? They're going to build up. Romero. Porro. Kulusevski skips his man. Dejan Kulusevski. We've won the ball over with Bischoff. That's good. Jeff. Nice. Look, we're just looking at Bowen. Wan-Bissaka drills it in near post. Oh, they could break here like Tottenham. His Burnstrip just cuts Kolomoani down. He's going to get a yellow. I think that's what we're lacking. We are lacking a bit of height in the midfield. With how tall's Burnstrip? Burnstrip's 5'10" respectively. And Tom Bischoff is 5'9", with Tom Soucek, if I had to put him on, is 6'4", and Mugasa, it's 1-1, we'll show the goal in a minute, is 6'2". Well, 1-1 no, but let's cancel. Dejan Kulusevski did score. It was Porro, but just drags it back. That was a very good finish. Poor by Matt Hermanson, should have saved it. That was a very great play though from Excuse me. But here we come though, Mora. I think this is what we need. We need a little bit more of a presence in midfield, so that's what we're going to do. Joe Quanza! He scored from a Mateus Fernandes corner. It was a ball into the box, well lifted, straight on the head to Gerald Quanza, the former Liverpool man. That's one thing we don't miss at the back. 6'4" from Gerald Quanza and 6'3" from Jean-Claude Todibo. So we are a threat from corners with our two centre backs. But they've just got another highlight here, Tottenham, and saved by Matt Hermanson. A corner from Pedro Porro this time. Pedro Porro. Borja Sainz. Cross into the back post. Cleared by Jean-Claude Todibo. Pat Matassar. Javier Simons. We've nicked the ball with Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen's been cut down by Pat Matassar. That should be a booking. Well done, referee. Todibo. Quanza, I think we only paid like £40 million for him. That could be a steal. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Ball out. Wan-Bissaka. Rocket. Dropped off for a bit from the start of the season. Yeah. Vito Rock, as I was saying, he's made Vicario pull out a fabulous save. Here comes another corner low. Lifts it in. Bertrand Fernandes. Skims it past one man. He drills it into the far corner. Oh, Mateus Fernandes. Assist by Bernstrup. That was a corner. It was a corner taken by Fernandes. It drops to Bernstrup. Bernstrup plays it back out to Fernandes. Fernandes ball rolls them, takes it past a man. He's in the box. He has no one pressing him, so he just drills it into the far corner where Vicario can't save it. We're winning 3-1. We'll take this mode off now. Nice. Every man apart from Todibo, Bischoff and Vitor Rock all have a good rating. We could switch it around at half time and try and go a little bit more defensive with height in the midfield. Here's Fernandes. Drill it into the box. Fell to Mora. Bowen. Jared Bowen shot over the bar. Fernandes is just playing so well. 1 goal, 1 assist. They just can't contain him in that position. I'm going to say that's a very good first half. Mad thing from Magassa, I'm not going to risk him. So we're going to go Bernstrup there. I'm going to just throw Souček there. We're also going to take Bischoff off. And I'm going to go to that rigid system where we're going to have the 10 be a little more of a creative player than dominating with the height. We're also going to bring on Mark Guiu up top, the Chelsea loanee coming on against Tottenham, his parents' club rival. Right, we need better. How good is Balls of Science? I'm meaning to look. Balls of Science is very good. They're going to build out here. Grealish. Why is Grealish in that position? Get Grealish there. And out of position there. Oh, great goal. He looks offside though, Richarlison. I thought we held our line very well there. Goal awarded. Who plays him off then? Good pass by Bentancur. I think it is Grealish. But we've got a highlight. It's going to be a corner. Who's going to take it? Jared Bowen. To put this into the box. A little bit of height on it. Oh, cleared off the line. That was going in. Right. Could we rotate? That is too early. 3-2 still a bit nervy. Wan-Bissaka. He hasn't started the season well, Aaron. His goal scorer, Konsa, to Jeff. Jeff does like taking on his man. And here he goes. Jeff drills the ball in. Goes to the other side to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's left foot cross. He's offside. No, he isn't. He scored. And it's 4-2 now. Rodrigo Mora. That was a very good pass by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It looked like from his left foot, a deep in-swinger. Gu takes the men and Mora's just running onto it, really. The simplest tapping he'll probably ever have. Right, let's get Crescenzo Somerville on. See what he can do. Right. Kundo Buonanotte as well. Just change up the front four. Plus Suchek. Getting a win against the rivals always good. We currently sit in 6th position on 10 points. Match stats all seem to us apart from possession. Tottenham have not been going good going forward. Wan-Bissaka to Debo. Little Dieter. Jeff. Somerville can stand up his man. Somerville still there and Somerville scores. Assist Jack Grealish. That was very good by Crescencio Somerville. Drills it into Grealish. Grealish lays it back as he's going down. And Somerville scores. It's nice to know that our subs can do a job. Here's Lucas Bergvall though. Lifts it into the box. Here comes Grealish. That's poor. Here comes Kudus. They score. It's 5-3 now. We do like to leak a lot of goals, which I think that's just simply down to goalkeeper. Kudus on his London Stadium return gets an assist. Right. Nice, Giu. Plays a nice little ball out wide. Buonanotte, save. Right, we can. Do that. We do win 5-3. Right, we're going to play this game and then we're going to call it an episode. Right. We're going on holiday there as well. Do I start that same team? I might add Grealish in. If we had Grealish in, we could be a threat. Yeah.
Don't let me go to sleep though.
Right, Rangers. That is a bit of a weird scheduling because that's just screwed us up. I guess we've got international break coming up, so we're going to have to rotate a little bit from Monaco. And nothing, should be nothing major. Gonzalo's being unregistered. Put you in. Nah, we'll be fine. Areola. Kilman. Oh, Areola ain't actually registered. I think this same team is good enough to. I'm actually going to see if I can keep Magetta as fit as I possibly can because he's so important in our league campaign. If I can avoid not playing in this Europa League game, I can. So it'll be the same team that started started the game. It won't. Yeah, actually, I'm going to start Grealish. I'm going to try Bischoff and Fernandes as a double pivot. He is quite attacking. 3 creative midfielders. Mora's also improving on his positional sense. Right. Butland starts in goal. Lascelles, Okoli, Salazar, Sterling, Raskin, Araujo, Akpar, Antman, Diamonde, Chimiti. That team is not better than ours, or even on the bench, so we should be getting a job done here. I expect this to be done by half time so we can insta the result. They are playing 3-4-3, bear in mind. Is it Akpar? Alexei. Just need to defend this. Diamondo. Forcing a save out of Mads Hermansen. I think we've got our midfield balance right. Come on. Here's Jiff. Wins a corner. Because a little concern is Ant-Man tracks all the way back. Oh. Sterling. Animan. Jesus Christ. I can't do this. We're going to insta results so we can. Right. We lost 5-1. Wow. So much for getting. Right. We're going to leave it there for today. Hope you like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you all another time for West Ham. Goodbye.